Hollywood. That's gooey ballyhooly Hollywood, where any office boy or young mechanic can be a panic with just a good-looking pan.
And any shop girl can be a top girl if she pleases the tired businessman.
Hooray for Hollywood!
Hello, Hollywood! Welcome to this morning's Walk of Fame ceremony. And a special shout out to our viewers who are watching the live video stream presented by our media partner, Variety. I'm LaRon Gubler, President and CEO of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, which is presenting today's program. Today we are honoring one of the funniest guys in show business. Today we honor Kevin Hart with the 2,591st star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. We are so excited to honor this hilarious comedian with a star, appropriately next to retail stores, DSW Shoes, and Marshalls. Before Kevin took the entertainment world by storm, he honed his work ethic as a shoe salesman in his hometown of Philadelphia. So it's fitting that a man who has achieved so much in his career and given so much joy to so many across the world has never forgotten his roots or his shoes. If there's one thing Kevin can do, it's sell shoes. If there's one other thing he can do even better than sell shoes, it's explode into one of the foremost comedians and entertainers in the world today. And you can cheer for whatever you like, right? Okay. After an electrifying performance at Amateur Night in a Philadelphia comedy club, Kevin quit his shoe salesman job and began performing full-time at such venues as the Boston Comedy Club, Caroline's on Broadway, and cheer if you've been to any of these places, Caroline's on Broadway, Stand Up New York, The Laugh Factory, and the Comedy Store here in Los Angeles. However, it was his first appearance at the Montreal Just for Laughs Comedy Festival that led Kevin into roles in feature films. His recent movie projects include the animated film, and cheer for your favorites, The Secret Life of Pets, Central Intelligence, Ride Along 2, The Wedding Ringer, and Get Hard. Other films include Ride Along, Last Night, Think Like a Man, The 5-Year Engagement, and The 40-Year-Old Virgin. The consummate worker, Kevin is also a force in television, executive producing the show The Real Husbands of Hollywood, which has just begun its 5th season. Now, Kevin's hit comedy tour, What Now?, has grossed over $100 million worldwide. Domestically, he sold out 8 arenas, including Madison Square Garden, Barclays Center, Prudential Center, and Jones Beach Theater. He was also the first comedian, get this, the first comedian to sell out an NFL stadium, selling over 50,000 tickets in one show. Internationally, he sold out over a dozen arenas in the European market and sold out arenas across Australia. Now, Kevin hosted the MTV Video Music Awards in 2012, garnering much industry praise. In September of 2011, Kevin released Laugh at My Pain, the feature film version of his comedy tour by the same name. The Laugh at My Pain tour was so successful that it catapulted Kevin to 2011's #1 comedian on Ticketmaster. How about that? And that led to the Laugh at My Pain DVD hitting double platinum in February of 2012 after being on sale for only a month. In 2009, Kevin's one-hour Comedy Central special, Kevin Hart, I'm a Grown Little Man, became one of the highest-rated specials for the network. In 2010, Kevin's Seriously Funny was one of the fastest-selling DVDs, going triple platinum, aided by the Comedy Central special of the same name, which was the year's highest-rated comedy special. Kevin's charity endeavors include donating funds to the Philadelphia School District for scholarships and to purchase new computers. All right. A man of many talents. So please welcome to the stage now our honoree, Kevin Hart. So before you get to hear from Kevin, we have a few special guests who want to sing your praises. Our first speaker today has films that have grossed over $1 billion. That's billion with a B at the box office, and he consistently smashes stereotypes of what young black directors can accomplish. A graduate of USC School of Cinematic Arts, he began directing music videos in the 1990s, bringing his cinematic style to R&B, rap, and pop music. He soon made the jump to longer-form work, writing, producing, editing, and directing. He directed the cult classics Barbershop and Taxi. Other films include Fantastic Four and its sequel Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer, Hurricane Season, Think Like a Man, and Ride Along. Please welcome Tim Story.
Yeah, Kevin knows I hate doing this stuff. Go, Tim! Yeah, so I want to say about 7 years ago, I get this call from my agency, and they say, this guy, comedian, wants to get your number. His name is Kevin Hart. And I said, immediately give him my number. And of course, my agent, who always thinks he's missing something, he said, should I know who this guy is? And I said, no, but you will. And I said, he's going to be a big star. And so me and Kevin met in Santa Monica. You remember it? And in that meeting, we kind of made a pact to each other. We said, look, man, let's make some history together. No matter how crazy or how successful or how bad it gets, let's always have each other's back. Since then, we've done 7 movies together. We've had a good time. Think Like a Man, Ride Along, the concert films. We've had a great time. This star is a testament to a guy that I don't think I've ever seen him in a bad mood. I'm sure you get in him, but I've never seen him, and he wants to make people laugh. He's so dedicated to entertainment, and his friends, his loyalty is beyond belief. So, Kevin, as your friend, I love you. As your director, I'm proud of you. I know your mother's looking down on you, smiling.
My God.
Thank you, Tim. Let me acknowledge the chair of the board of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, Dr. Fariba Kalantari over here. First dentist ever to chair the chamber, and also our chair of the Walk of Fame committee, who also has a star in the Walk of Fame, producer Vin DeBona. Now, our next speaker has established himself as one of Hollywood's blockbuster hitmakers. He is the only African-American producer to have 7 films debut at #1 during opening weekend. He served as an executive producer on the smash hit Straight Outta Compton, which opened at #1 at the box office and grossed over $200 million, and making that the highest-grossing music biopic ever. His most successful film to date is Universal's Ride Along, which starred Ice Cube and Kevin Hart. Please welcome Will Packer to the stage.
Oh man, I'm so glad Tim said all those great things about Kevin. Listen, you guys, you know this guy from movies like Paper Soldiers and Soul Plane. And remember those 5 riveting episodes which constituted the entire run of the ABC series The Big House? Y'all remember that? No, you don't. You don't remember any of that. You don't know Kevin from that. You know Kevin from movies like Think Like a Man and Ride Along and other movies that he made after he met me. But here's one thing I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be honest. When I met Kevin Hart was already a star to Kevin Hart. But what he may lack in movie star good looks or, normal human stature. Let me tell you something about my man. He more than makes up for it in generosity of spirit. He is one of the most generous people I have ever met, ever. His giving is unmatched. His work ethic, I will put against anybody, anywhere, in any industry. It might have taken the rest of us to catch up and realize what a super duper star Kevin is, but now that we have, it's only right, my brother, you are about to be eternally memorialized on the pristine, spotless sidewalks of Hollywood Boulevard, just where you belong. Kevin, I love you, bro. Congratulations.
Thank you, Will. Let me do a few additional acknowledgments. We want to acknowledge actress Halle Berry. Please wave to the crowd. We're also delighted to have with us Ron Meyer, the Vice Chairman of NBC Universal. Ron. And Jeff Shell, the Chairman of Universal Filmed Entertainment Group. Thank you for joining us. Now, our next speaker is one of the most bankable actors in cinematic history. He has starred in the acclaimed Friday, Barbershop, and Are We There Yet franchises. You've also seen him in Boys in the Hood, Three Kings, Triple X, State of the Union, and other successful films, 21 and 22 Jump Street, Rampart. And he produced the blockbuster Straight Outta Compton. Please welcome Ice Cube to the stage.
Yo, how y'all doing? I definitely had to be here today to see why the hell Kevin getting his star before me. And also as a friend. We are friends, right, Kevin? At least that's what he told me. And since I don't see The Rock around here no damn where, I guess it's true. No, I love Kevin. I'm here to congratulate my homeboy. Nobody deserves this star more than the new hardest working man in show business, Kevin Hart. The name Hart, his last name, describes him perfectly because Kevin not only got heart, but he's full of heart. He's a beast, man. When it comes to this entertainment, comedy, social networking, can't nobody outwork Kevin Hart. And nobody has the heart of Kevin. He gets up every morning and runs like 60 miles every damn morning. Me and my crew came in a limo. Him and his crew ran up here from Encino. But that describes the guy in front of me. You're not going to outwork him, and you're not going to be more kind and generous than Kevin Hart. He has the heart of a lion, but also the heart of a pussycat because not only will he go hard and he's passionate, to the craft of comedy and entertaining people, but he's just as passionate to the fans and to the people that love him, and he's just as giving, gracious as any superstar you ever want to see. I love Kevin Hart, not only because we've done, his best movies together, but because he's just a good dude, and you don't run into a lot of good dudes out here in Hollywood. And I'm just proud to be here with him, standing here, proud of his family, his homeboys behind us. We just clown all the time. So, Kevin, you the goddamn man. You know it. Now the world knows it. You're immortalized here on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, man. We love you. And I know on the set we like to catch each other sleeping and put it on social media. Look, I'm doing all the work. Kevin ain't doing nothing. But you won't catch him sleeping too often because, like I said, he's the hardest working man in show business. I love him to death. And congratulations, man. Kevin.
Thank you, Ice Cube. Well, the Chamber of Commerce administers the Walk of Fame on behalf of the City of Los Angeles. We're delighted to have here today with us the councilman who represents the Business District of Hollywood and the Walk of Fame. He's been doing it now for about 3.5 years and has really led the renaissance of Hollywood. So please welcome the Honorable Mitch O'Farrell.
I heard that. It is such a pleasure to be here to just be part of honoring Kevin Hart in Hollywood with his star on the Walk of Fame. Let's hear it. It is especially wonderful when we celebrate someone who gives the gift of laughter. And in these times, in these challenging times that we live in this world, with all that's happening overseas and what's happening in this crazy general election, do we need some laughter? Yeah. Now, comedic actors have a special ability, I think a special window into human nature. Yeah, that's one special window right there. But Kevin Hart communicates, I think, the heart and soul of humanity in his comedy work. And he's a great actor, too. Let's not forget that. So, here we are on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. He will be among the constellation of stars right at home with his immense talent, with all of the others who are here and gathered here today. Creativity, artistry, dreams, that is the currency of Hollywood. And I'm just so proud to be here to acknowledge the achievements and the celebration of Kevin Hart. Thank you, Hollywood Walk of Fame, for doing these events. And, this culture lives on, this tradition lives on. And we are blessed to have a place to come and celebrate the incredible talents. Fans the world over will come here to see your star, and they're going to think of you, and they're going to pay respects to you and appreciation for all that you do for them to lift their spirits. And there's no greater gift than that. So it gives me great pleasure, as a token of our gratitude from the City of Los Angeles, to present this certificate with so many accolades. I can't read them all, but you're very deserving, Kevin Hart. Thank you so much for giving us the gift of laughter all these years. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember O'Farrell. Well, Kevin, it's time for you get to speak here. So let me just say, by way of final introduction, that we are proud to proclaim this Kevin Hart Day in Hollywood.
Amazing. That's amazing. First and foremost, thank you all for coming out here just to be a part of this day, man. It means the world to me. Before I start thanking everybody, I wanna send a big I love you up to my mom, who I know is very proud of her son at this moment. I got my dad, I got my brother here. Love you both. Thank you for coming out. I got my kids, Heaven and Hendrix. I got my wife. I got my kid's mother, Tori Hart, here. I got the people that mean the most to me in one section at the same time, and it's the dopest thing in the world. Just so y'all can have a little understanding of the people that you guys saw come and speak up here, why they mean so much to me. You saw Tim's story, you saw Will Packer, you saw Ice Cube. If you know me, then you know I'm loyal. Like Will said, I wouldn't be standing where I am today if it wasn't for that trio right there. That group of individuals are who helped me get to the point of where I am today, and I don't forget that. I've wanted to stay true to a triangle that stayed true to me. I believe that Ice Cube is comedy gold. If you look at comedians, if you look at urban comedians, the ones who have became something in a certain generation came through the realms of Ice Cube and that man's work. I'm a person that has come through the touch of Ice Cube, and I'm appreciative of that, brother. I'll never forget that, because it could have went so many different directions. Tim's story, you and our relationship is dope, because y'all don't know this. Tim was in director jail for years. Nobody would work with Tim. It was bad. It was really bad. Bad to the point where I almost turned him down, but then we didn't. We went with Tim, man. And Tim and I sat down, and we both honestly made a pact. We was like, dude, hey, you got me, I got you. We said it in simple conversation, but I never forgot that, Tim. Until this day, I can call Tim's story, and Tim's story is there for me, and it's the same thing in return. And that's because I'm true to that word brother, man. You're a brother to me, Tim. I love you to death. Thank you for everything that you've done. Will Packer. Will Packer, man. Will Packer is somebody that made me understand the true definition of a producer. I have seen this man put projects together from beginning to end. I have witnessed a man who sacrifices himself to make others better. He goes a long way to make other people happy. I was one of those people in that journey, Will Packer. I'll never forget it, man. From Thinking Like a Man to Ride Along to About Last Night to Wedding Ringer. I mean, the list goes on and on, brother. We go deep. It will not change. I love you to death. Universal. I'm going to go to y'all, man. I've been with a lot of studios. I've worked with a bunch. Universal Studios is the first studio that actually believed in the fact that Kevin Hart could be international. A lot of people told me they would do it. Nobody did it. Y'all did. I love y'all for stepping up to the plate and allowing me to work to get to where I am today. The road of being an international superstar started, and you guys helped it come to a point where you actually saw the actions come to where it is today. So I love y'all for that. My manager, Dave Becky, my ride or die. My manager for years now, who I have no contract with. We got a handshake. A handshake. That is rare to find in the business of entertainment today, Dave, and it's because people like you don't exist. I love you, dude. I love everything that you've done for your boy. I'm standing up here as a successful family man because of you. You helped me get here, Dave, and I love you. All right, I made it halfway before I started to break. So this is where it's gonna start to break down a little bit. I'm trying to be strong. I told y'all it's I'm an emotional basket case. I'm gonna go down to my company, Heartbeat Productions, man. My company, my friends. I see Jeff, I see Poop, I see Harry, Wayne, John, Joey, Boss, Spank. I know Naeem ain't here. You are who you are because of your surroundings. Yo, man, y'all keep your boy grounded. You keep me right. Y'all also keep me motivated to do more and want more. You can judge a man's success by the success of his team. When I look at my team and I see my team providing for themselves, it makes me feel good because I know we doing the work that we supposed to. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for riding with me for all these years. The last one I'm going to thank is my wife, Iniko. Yo, I'm happy, and I'm at a different level of happy because of you. You have made me smile on a day-to-day basis, babe. You have made me realize that stress ain't stress when you got someplace to come home to. You gave me that. I love you for putting me in a position that I am in now, babe. I'm true to you for life. Thank you for stepping up to the plate. Thank you for taking me and my baggage. Thank you for riding with me. And to all my fans, last but not least, yo, I don't get here without you and without your support. I am a representation of what you have made me. I love you all. Thank you so much. Today is an honor. Please don't pee on my star for at least a month. Give me 1 month. Give me 1 month. And Holly, thank you too for showing up. Thank you for participating and what now. Thank you for being as dope as you are. Holly Berry is a different level of Holly Berry to me. I just love and admire you, and I adore you. Thank you for being a part of my journey. I appreciate you so much. Thank you all, man. Thank you.
So it's time to unveil the star, and we'll ask all of our speakers if they would join us at the star for the unveiling. So come on down, Kevin.